The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. What? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster.
The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft! A retreating vehicle is taking fire! Requesting assistance!
Roger.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
ID complete.
Unknown successfully identified. We're under attack! Shit! These are Ocean!
Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
Air support is here. We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Thank God! Friendly birds!
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area.
Canopy's icing up.
Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit. Try to save your ammo. Lure them in and then fire at once.
Calling friendly birds! Take out the hostiles in our area! Get us out of this hellhole! We need help while we're still up and running! There's more over here. We're part of the fight. Look at that, they're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it. Yeah, those Russian bastards. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass truck. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
Push them back! Fire! Fire!
Strata 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Don't let anyone other than Erusian use into the base.
I just got the photographs. We'll head back to HQ soon. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least give the children a proper burial.
Spider 3 launching missile.
Go with us!
Enemy on your back.
Keep them there!
We're craning your neck. Our guys will take care of 3 strikes.
Bring the anti-tank missile! Take that heavy armor at the front line!
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Missile away.
Locked on.
fast driver.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks!
ID complete.
Okay, Commander, down! Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Destroyed.
I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they're involved with Delta.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Ambush, stay cool, reform the ring!
ID complete.
Fine, we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Wait. Multiple bogeys from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase out the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there! Commence Operation No Return! These are unguided. Stay on course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them.
Visual.
Like an eagle. Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers, or they'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
So these are the enemy reinforcements.
Enemy on your back.
We'll defeat the radicals and end the war.
Target locked.
You went into the clouds. Lost them.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Attack failed. Ram 8, Fox 2. If you are who you are, remember the faces of those who pushed for war.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Locked on.
They fight with such skill and precision. Don't tell me this is so deep into the snowbirds. Their driver completely. Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. We are to go for launch. This is launch control. The enemy is close. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time. Launch control. Roger that.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now. Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Triggers, blast the bed.
Intercept those bombers. All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
Help me! Gather all the wounded together.
Rush our pursuit. Damn it, they're too good. Are they really from Osea?
1, bandit splashed. It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side? We'll be firing at each other!
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from Allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. But what are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
An explosion inside!
Crazy.
Continue the countdown.
Enemy's
got extra supply ship. Do the countdown! There's still one Arsenal bird left. If we can fill it full of bombs, then Arussia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for.
Give me enemy position!
Pick up the speed of your search. The faster you find them, the more people we can save. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Locked on.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in the tanks!
Allied retreat looks good.
If you lose your legs, then crawl. You can surrender when you lose your hands. Locked on.
Missile away. Strider 1, target destroyed. Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go. Get in the landing craft. Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Thanks, but will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right, we leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Longcaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
I have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help us refugees.
Count me in.
That's right.
We did it! We're moving out! Leave the dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3 and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she...
Use the smoke canister. And who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Hurry!
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
They're faster than I expected.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
The supply ships are on their scheduled flight path.
Just avoid the enemy's fire for now.
Okay, but we won't be able to do that forever, you know.
That sucker's hiding in the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away. Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We've recalculated the remaining time. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them.
Don't overshoot.
Your plane will last up if you stay in there too long. Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder, What was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create?
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Target locked. Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
Destroyed.
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. He's confused. I know.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Protect the base.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Baslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
They are enemies.
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
Can't take on a fighter. To unknown.
Strider 1, target destroyed. In gun range.
We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me!
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Hit them with AA shells and they'll come down.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Missile evaded.
Breaking away. Help is here. No, they're with the Ocean Army. They have 4 aircraft. More planes incoming. Fire more missiles.
Coming up on the castle. It's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Aim carefully and
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalaji Castle.
Missile launched.
They're here already. They can pay for what they did to our scouts. Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head against your jet engine. What's the matter? Aim and fire!
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Bandit in my sights.
Target acquired.
About time.
Just how much do they want to take from us?
Yeah, they can go on ahead without me. Engaging!
Strider 1, target destroyed. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. In gun range.
These guys are blinding us.
Away.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Shit! We still have plenty of missiles left, and the launcher is toast! Please, nobody answer us!
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
We've lost more than half of our forces! The battle won't last much longer! Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Hey, destroyed! We're getting stuck! Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there. Along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily. In gun range. Their interceptors are in the air.
Alright.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Don't shoot invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the Ocean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Fort Monty.
You bastard!
You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit. There's no way to keep involved. Missile evaded. Working in unison.
Enemy on your back.
Ejecting! I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety. 3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger. We'll go.
Righto.
Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time. As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, we have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east. High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft. I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person.
color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Wilco, that just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
Strider 1 has been hit. Are you alright?
He's flying, but if he takes another hit, it's a miracle you're not in a million pieces.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of your pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
Hey, look! The sky's lit place wide open! The experimental unit probably made this stuff deploy.
Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with Nine taught me something. Drone fighters don't belong in the blue. They belong in the cosmos of the skies. And they're what the Volsligian Air Force should be fighting against.
He's in range. Missile evaded.
100%.
Think you can keep up with me? Not bad. This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've felled every last one of them.
Strider 1 scored another hit.
He's still flying, but his plane's been damaged. Finish him off, Trigger.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
You got him. Trigger has splashed a bandit.
Can you hear me, pilot with the 3 strikes? This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erussia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Yes?
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Ready. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still in it as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
What's he doing speaking on an open channel? The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the Coalition as well.
Red Squadron and Rifle Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is Sol 2. Republic of Bosnia are also moving to rendezvous. So they want squad of them.
It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations.
They have manned aircraft paying UAVs in slave mode.
All this just to keep the war going.
So what's your team like?
The UAVs were sluggish when the leader went down.
Confirmation. Drones without leaders are slow as hell. The biggest forward are slave mode.
Cyclones 1, Fox 2.
Picked up a slave craft. Damn it. Without IFF, we're like a slapstick routine.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
Getting out of lock. Breaking.
Focus on the drone. They're easier to pick out. I've got it now.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that.
Troops on either side?
Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that.
Carrier 1, hostile.
Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Think about it. Fox 2.
AFF can't go radicals friendly. What am I supposed to do?
That bandit is still on your back!
The
strikes on our side? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. Anti-group strikes? Never again.
Their movements are pretty sloppy, but there's a lot of them. One wrong move and you'll be surrounded.
So that's your strategy. Freaky, enemy has a lock.
Gotta get news. Three strikes hasn't been detected.
Locked on.
A princess is looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown.
Locked on hostile.
Let's go. Yes!
Warning! Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact!
How many got caught in that explosion?
Lancaster, do we have more incoming?
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
We'll cover.
We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As we all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time, stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst tight. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Don't join so close together. My tail's been shot. I'm bailing out.
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself. You dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird. 5 seconds. 3, 2, impact now.
You're caught in that. It's all over.
Can't outrun it. No.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound.
I'm going down.
It's up to you now.
Elevator 6 in my outlook.
30 seconds remaining.
The monster bird is in our track. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Try to one. The enemy's got a lock on you.
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack of the Arsenal bird. Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Dragon marker. We can't train it. Evacuate! Flagship Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. Report to Captain.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll show the arsenal bird. Missile closing! Flank! Flank! Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
Special delivery. It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
That was close. You might have found him in a corner.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Get to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on with those fools.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard, seriously.
No good. The engine control room is on. They've hit our radar room and CIC.
Order to the opposite side.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now?
Acquired.
Cover any friendlies it's hit.
UAV is down. Landed on your 6. Tech missed. Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed. It's readying its APS.
Damn it! I'm taking damage. One aircraft hit. No, two!
Strider 1, missile launched.
I can see a light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's it. That's the location marker. Have it from there, right?
Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed. So break! When's that shield gonna lose power? Never. The elevator's continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield, just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
On cuckoo count?
Away with you. Look.
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
The lights. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control. Something is
Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Don't let them anywhere near him. Understood? All aircraft, locate Strider 1's position.
Trigger got a sub-propeller.
Don't worry about backing up Strider 1. Just try to stay out of the way.
more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
Is he really that good of a pilot? I bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! The refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourselves killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here!
I can't leave that girl to die.
Fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Careful!
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Is everything okay?
Good. Some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after a safe. We got these. They're in that distance with a girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved. Both of them.
Remember, our target is the Arsenal bird.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Human pilot?
Pulse laser cannon destroyed. That drops the Arsenal bird's threat level a little.
Hostile behind me.
Breaking!
Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
Locked on.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Cyclops 2. Fox 2.
I've got a hostile in my tail.
Docking module destroyed. 1 left.
And I say that, damn. This'll be a good story to tell my son.
Too close and they'll shoot each other.
Target acquired.
Keep those UAVs off Strider 1.
I have a solid lock.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Strider 1 is hit.
Enemy's got a lock.
Locked on.
Ground force effort for something. We have to take down the target by any means. Drake 1, you're too close to Strider 1. Get out of the way. Look at those great moves. Some business, Three Strikes.
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off.
Yeah! Good job.
You should be able to see the rectenna where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal bird is sure to feel it.
Good luck.
Leave it to Trigger.
Don't let us down, Strider 1. Clear a path for Strider 1.
Leave the big fish to Trigger. We'll take down the UAVs.
We're counting on you.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us. I have a solid lock. Enemy on your back.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
We can't give up.
Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates 1 major threat.
Thanks. That thing almost cooked my tail.
Strider 1's the only one that can take it on.
Rectenna base unit confirmed destroyed.
Broadcaster. Oh my god. The Arsenal bird is on fire.
break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down!
Longcaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Yeah, I'm trying to run.
Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water.
From the inside.
All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the rogues. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
Mission. All aircraft, follow trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood.
Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. Drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Longcaster. UAV is confirmed in direction of travel.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Hushin.
Welcome.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Goal 2, get out of there! This is Goal 2! I'm hit! I'm hit! My ankle!
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it!
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing.
Sun 2, Fox 2.
You're in their sight, Strider 1.
I've never seen movement like that.
Enemy behind you.
Fox 2.
Ready to fire. Target is right in front of me.
Trigger scored a hit. We can do it. Aim well and shoot him down.
Good. The enemy is still flying normally, though. Keep pushing. The damage has to be adding up.
There are only 2 enemy aircraft.
Human and mutant move just like Mihai. They're like complete copies of Mihai. Some serious blades. Seaford, we'll separate human and mutant.
Stay calm. Avoid friendly fire.
You're mine.
Strider 3, launching missile.
Enemy hit. Strider 1 got him.
Attention, all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
These guys have quite a bag of tricks.
Can you take care of him for me?
There we go. One down. One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
An enemy has black smoke billowing from it. I saw it myself. 3 strikes is a real deal. 1 plane left.
Zone 2, evade! Evade!
Just like Mihai's.
Zone 2 lost. Zone 1, 2.
Vito, damn it! Damn it!
Friendly lost. The Salamander. Rifle 3 has been shot down. Lost another one. One bandit left. Come on, someone just get rid of it.
Distance from bandit.
The combat zone is moving over to Selatapura. The mission is still a go. special weapons.
Even just one drone ain't
Missile hit.
Another hit. You're the only one getting anywhere out here. Assist count.
Target hit. Target hit. Damage confirmed, but those suckers are tough.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Trigger's missile hit. That one looks like it hurt. Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace. Look, it discarded its wings. What the? It's just like the UAV that Trigger shot down at Belgorod. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about?
I'm on my target's tail.
We're on our way back from our 7th mission to the asteroid belt.
He dodged it. Let me event feet.
The UAV is stepping up a notch.
Locked on! Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions? It's observing Strider 1. It's like it's trying to learn from it.
Direct hit. It was Strider 1's missile.
Still flying, but you can't keep this up forever. Finish it off, Trigger!
It's not about living through this mission. What a day.
Enemies go lock. Breaking.
Unable to acquire status updates from Erusian aircraft via data link. All aircraft rely on visual confirmation.
That's right. That's how it used to be done.
To learn to fly like Trigger, who's gonna shoot him down?
So I mentioned they can manufacture a whole lot of them too.
Descending from low altitude to evade missiles.
Got this one down to my sights.
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
Our top aim, showing us how it's done.
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's through the its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Don't worry. I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, and you'll make it.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it as fast as you can.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. Don't worry, I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. They're waiting for you outside. I'm not gonna let you drop here. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it. fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? It definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. My rudder's acting up. It's hard to keep level. I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay. Uh-oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you! I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Can you hear me? We're all waiting. A world of darkness needs a light to shine. We're waiting for that beacon of light.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
I did it!
That's our Trigger!
He's a damn hero! Ha-ha!
No doubt. You're better than me.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land in
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad. The refugees built a settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue. To the heavens and beyond.
Can you hear me?